Hello everyone, we hope you're well. Now this is going to be a quick tea. Now I'm saying it's going to be quick because time's passing by, we're getting late again. Anyway, what we've got in front of us, we've got 5 grams of butter, because this is for 2 of us, me and Wendy. We've got 5 grams of butter there in the dish. We've got 80 grams of spinach stalk with the stalks removed. You see that in the back corner. I can point. There you go.
Well, that's spinach, watercress, and
oh, is it? Oh, it was spinach and watercress.
What was the other thing?
We've got half a teaspoon of crème fraîche. Well, we will have when we get there. Hey, look, I can point. There's another. We've got half a tablespoon of lemon juice. Right, the lemon juice is there. So we will have when we get there. And we've got half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Well, we will have when we get there. We've got salt and pepper. Now, we're having this with new potatoes and asparagus. Now you see that, I really like the finger, look, there you go. Yeah. There's the asparagus. Now mix that, we've obviously cleaned it, cut the ends off, and I've mixed it up with oil and a bit of salt and pepper, and we'll do that in the air fryer. But Wendy is dying to get on with this because the time's passing, so hopefully I've told you the right amounts, but whatever I've told you, it'll be right in the ingredients. Come on. We will. Come on. Oh, and we're going to use a béarnaise sauce, look, at the back.
We're going to make it.
We were going to make it, but then we found it. And it's a lot easier.
And it was cheaper, weren't it, really?
It was actually, when you buy all the stuff.
Yeah.
Right, come on, let's get started. First of all, Wendy just wants to wilt. Well,
I feel like
this is a bit of a mixed bag. There's 3 sorts in there.
It's watercress, spinach and rocket.
Right. Yeah, because we bought what they got, and they got a mixed pack, so we thought that'd be nice. Yeah.
You just take your stems off.
So all we're doing now is just wilting this down. You only want it warm, don't you? Just to make it wilt. Right, so it's just a case of making this wilt a little bit. Did you put the butter in? You did, didn't you? Oh yeah. Right, we're just going to wilt this down in the butter, and then we'll put this into a sieve and put it on one side to cool down a little, because you want it fairly dry.
Yeah.
So, well, you'll see as we go along, I'm sure. Right, now this is only going to take a few minutes.
It's going.
It's going already, look.
It did say you can use.
Yeah, you can see the butter there, so
yeah.
You can see why. Just keep mixing it all the time. That's all you can do, really.
Yeah, it said you can use any, but luckily we found 4 of them.
You see how that's come down to next to nothing now, hasn't it? Right, so that's about there now. So when that's finished, we just put it on one side to cool down, and then we can get started on the next bit. Right, I thought I'd just show you. Look, it just took a few minutes, but you can see how that's wilted down.
Yeah.
Looks like you've hardly got anything now.
Right, I'll go and get the saucepan.
I'm going to put that into a. You can see,
saucepan, and then if you can see.
Right, there we go. Look, a bit slow,
every bit out.
Get it all out. Now we'll just leave that in there for the time being. Right, I'll just show you, look, because I ignore this bit, don't I? This is that fantastic machine we were talking about, look. See, I've got it on 17 minutes on pressure cook. We won't need keep warm. Press start. Now I can forget about the new potatoes. Right, I brought you back because we're ready to get started. Look, I'm going to wave this salmon at you. Crikey, mate, just think you used to get this. You can't. This stuff is so expensive. We forget the exact price, and I'm not telling you because it changes every time we go. So I thought I mean, that salmon, to make them 2 little slices like that, must be about 200 quid for a salmon. It was over £4. It was quite a bit over £4. Anyway, look, it's 2 little strips there. And there's the pastry, the flaky pastry that Wendy's made earlier. Now, what we did, we had to go out. So she got that done, put it in the fridge, and it's been out for a little while now. Mate, that thing's had the sort of rest I like. Right, let's make a start. Right, let's carry on. Now, Wendy's been drying.
I put it in the sieve and been squeezing it as much as you can have.
It for a good few minutes.
Yeah.
Get as dry as you can.
And then that's what you
Look,
get
what
with all
we've got,
that.
look at that little bit we've got there.
That was a bag full.
It was a bag full. It don't go very far, does it?
Nope.
So then you've got to put that in the bowl.
Right,
Bearing in mind, you put everything right where the camera looks.
Let's close that up.
She's devil, you know. You won't see nothing if it will have to, huh?
Right, so shove that thing in there.
Look at that. Are you serious? Is that what we've got? All this running about?
Yeah.
I'll do you a nice tea, she says, Graham. Oh, that'll be nice. Right, so I had to get in my car and go running all around looking for stuff.
Right, so now I've got to put... What was it?
Crème fraîche.
Yeah, crème fraîche.
Oh, how much? Sorry. I've even had a look and I can't remember.
Half
a tablespoon.
Yeah.
So there's half a tablespoon of crème fraîche going in there now.
Well, I'm looking because it was a meal. This is a meal for 4 people.
Well,
so
it can be.
Yeah.
We're only 2. We're doing what we're doing for 2 people. That's it. So there you go. Make it a good one because we've had to buy the old tub. Right, so that's what we're pouring in.
Let me just squeeze this out. That's why
now you want half a tablespoon of lemon juice.
Right.
I mean, you can guess if you want, unless you want to use that spoon.
Yeah, might as well.
You may as well while you're there.
Yeah.
Right, that's going in. And also, we're putting half a teaspoon of nutmeg.
Right.
So half a teaspoon of nutmeg. This is a nice level one, not a great heat one, I don't think. Or do you want it heaped? It's really up to you.
There
you go. Just a little bit of an heap. That's what we've gone for. Right, now.
Right, I've got to see what I can do with this.
Have you put a bit of salt and pepper in it?
I did it when I was cooking.
Oh, you did, I saw you.
Yeah.
Right, so.
Right, we'll see what we can do with this, shall we? I've got too many things in my hand. I don't want that now. We'll never get tea if we don't get done.
It's taking us too long again.
Right. Ooh.
Well, just mix this up best you can.
As best as you can.
I can't believe how little that is after all that. You get a bag full and you get nothing. It's like a bag of Walker's crisps. There's nothing inside.
There isn't, is there?
It's not Walker. It's not just Walker's. They're all like it, ain't they?
I'm trying to break it up.
It'd be nice if you were in the camera a bit more, but there you go. You're going to need longer arms.
Try and break it up, so.
Right.
I hope it's got to taste this.
Oh, you can taste it, can't you, beforehand? Let's just have a little dab of that.
Oh, is it pulling a face?
Oh my God, there's some gurning going off in here. No, there's not. No, that's all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a bit of taste to it.
It's breaking up anyway.
So.
And you don't want too much in your pastry because it'll just...
Yeah, a little soggy if it's
too wet.
So that's why you're trying to dry it out.
I think that's...
Split it in half.
Is that half?
So we've split that in half. Now we'll get on with the pastry. And obviously, we're going to cut the pastry in half as well. Right, let me get this moved and I'll bring you back. Right, here we go. I'm going to cut that in half first, I think. Aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to...
Now you can see the well, you could, but you could see the butter running through it before it was covered in flour. So about half of this. I mean, to be fair, the 2 bits of salmon are exactly the same size.
That'll do.
Right, I'll put that one back in the bag then. just to make sure it's, we don't want it drying out or anything silly. So we'll just show you one really, because it seems pointless showing you two. And it takes Wendy a long time to do two, look. I want my dinner. Oh, you're rolling that the same shape as what they...
Fit the salmon is, that's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying.
Again, look, I'm just going to point out the butter, look, it's gone again.
Oh, sorry.
It don't matter, they know what they're looking at. We've made this pastry a few times.
I'll just push that in.
I mean, you can make this nice and square if you like, but we're not, look.
What do you mean? What's wrong with it? What's wrong?
Something's beeping away. What's with potatoes?
Do you think it's right then, or...?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, come on. We better undo the salmon, haven't we? You left the skin on, didn't you? Did you take it off? Mate, we're going to have to stop this video now. We can't remember. I'm not sure whether you can see, but Wendy's peeling the skin off there. Look, she's got one off already, but this one's being more awkward.
There
we go, look, that'll do us. Right, there we go, look, the salmon is actually on the pastry, on top of the mixture.
It's not in the middle.
Well, I don't tell you. Come on, just get it done. I want my tea.
Oh dear.
We're fooling about again.
This is how not to do it.
You can do this properly when you've got a bit more time, because I'm getting hungry.
Oh gosh, it's nagging at me.
I am. Just brush around the corner so it sticks. And you can cut any excess off if you've got it. Let's see how we go.
Oh dear.
Right, we're just sealing this with a fork, look. I hope you can see. I'm sure you can. You know what we're doing. Mate, she's going without me again. Go on then, put your little snips in. That's how you do it. Look, that looks alright, that does.
There ain't much pastry left.
No. Right, there we go. Now we just want to paint some egg wash on here. So we're just going to paint that all over, really.
I will do when it will go on.
It's not very sticky egg, this ain't it?
Is it?
It's not sticking to the brush.
I don't know if it's my new brush. Blame the tools again.
Yeah, we're getting good at that. Right, let's get this air fryer ready. Right, there we go. Look, I've set that up. We're going in the second drawer. And what we're going to do, as this cooks, after about 10 minutes, I'm going to warm the top one up for 2 or 3 minutes. Then I'm going to put the asparagus in the top one and cook that for about 10 minutes on 180. And we'll see how we go. I think that'll be about right. But Wendy's just finishing off and get it in this drawer. Right, there we go, look. A little bit of black pepper on the top. Get that put in. Let's get this tea started. Come on. There we go. Now I'll bring you back when I need to show you anything. Right, now I've set the top one, look, to 200 for 12 minutes. I'm going to switch that on now. There you go, because I'm going to warm it up for 2 or 3 minutes before I put the asparagus in. So that's what I'm doing. Right, now you see the time counted down on that top drawer. We're going to leave it at 10 minutes. There you go. Now that's nice and hot. Let's get this asparagus lined up like little soldiers. Now while we're doing that, that one's still cooking, so by the time we've got these in, we should be about right.
What do they call these? Lady fingers or something?
Don't know.
Sure they do.
I can't think. I just want my tea. I'd have a laugh with you, but I want my tea. We get worse, don't we? Look at that. Oh, ever so hardy when I'm hungry. Right, let's get these back in and get it going. Now that should come on. There you go, look. Oh, perfect timing. There we go. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, now I've brought you back because I've just checked the temperature of that fish, and that's cooked, and so's the pastry, look. Now as you see, here look, you've got 5 minutes left there. So that's coming out. But at the same time, this is cooked as well. Look at that. They look lovely, they do. So that's coming out as well. Let me turn this off. There we go. Right, so that took a lot less time than I thought. Well, I did think it might only take 15 minutes, and it did. But all we've got to do now is get this lifted out, and I'll bring you back. Right, there we go, look. There's our 2 dinners. Now, look at that. I think I want a bit of melted butter on them potatoes, look. But, look at that, that's worked out lovely. I'll tell you what. We're going to have to get one cut in half and show you, aren't we? You can see everything steaming like mad. This asparagus didn't actually take very long at all, did it? But I did think that the salmon en croute wouldn't take 20 minutes. I think that's going to be too long. And it was. That was just the right sort of time. Right, we better get one cut in half, haven't we, and show you. Right, now let me just show you the inside of this. Look at that. I'll try and get it in the light for you. Look at that. I tell you what, it looks perfect. But I'm not fooling about. I'm going to go and eat this, and then I'll come back to you and tell you what it will like, because we've got this sauce to go on it, haven't we?
Do you want to taste the sauce first?
No, come on, just tip it.
Yeah, I think that. Well, I am.
Oh, go on then. You taste the sauce and tell me it's horrible, and then I'm going to eat my dinner without it.
Well, to me, it's quite salty.
Is it?
Do you want to have a go? Unless it's because I've not had no taste.
I'll bring you back. Right, this sauce tasted all right to me, so just tip some along my salmon, just so it looks nice, look, really, because we're starving hungry. There we go, look. My sugar's a bit tight. I'm going to put some more of that on. Right, we're off to eat our dinner now. Wendy's not cleared off yet. That's a surprise.
I'm going because I'm fed up with waiting.
Yeah, I tell you what, we are hungry. We're always hungry in this house. There's something wrong, ain't there? It must be where we live. Right, I'll eat this and I'll get back to you. Well, I've come straight back to you. I think you can see where I thought to that dinner. I've even left the thermometer out, look. We're a right mess, aren't we? Hey? That was really good. Now, I didn't want to mess about in front of you tasting it. I don't know. I want to sit down and eat my dinner, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. But Wendy says to me, "Were you that hungry?" I said, "That was so tasty. It was lovely." Now, the salmon en croute, that was really nice. With that mixture in the bottom, it seemed to put a taste all through the fish. I suppose that's what you expect. But it made the salmon really nice. I enjoyed that. But then that sauce that we bought in the packet, that had a strong taste, and Wendy was a bit worried. But I found that nice as well. And the two, going with the salmon, made it really nice. New potatoes, mate, cooked to a treat, aren't they? In a pressure cooker, can't go wrong. And the peas. And now that asparagus, I said to Wendy, I think I've overdone this slightly. I took them out. So she says, no, I think they're just right. Because we like things a little well done. She says, even the taste of the charring on it is nice. Now, I know I'm talking to you, not Wendy, because Wendy's still eating her dinner. And I'm going to make a start now tidying up because we made a bit of a mess. And the time's passing on. I tell you what, if we're a quick dinner, it don't have to take us a long time when you're making a video. You know, if you're just doing this, it seemed... I mean, Wendy made that pastry before we had to go out this morning. It only took her a few minutes. It's so easy. That flaky pastry was fabulous. Honestly, it was cooked on the bottom a treat. You do notice I did cook it on bake, but it cooked beautiful. Now, you thought with all that green stuff in the bottom, it might not, but it did. That was lovely. I'm having this one again. I enjoyed that. That made a lovely change. A change I want more often. We'll have to see how the chef feels about it. Now, Wendy's enjoyed it. She says, I don't know how you're eating it so fast. I said, well, I'm a growing lad, aren't I? She's savouring it. She's enjoying that. It's been lovely. Right, I think that's enough waffling for now. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and look after yourselves. Send us a comment, that'd be lovely, and I will get back to you. Right, bye.